Don't look. I see you looking. Don't. Thank you. Okay, anyways, I'll clean it up later, okay? Hi, welcome to the studio vlog. I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, my name is Lauren. I am the Muddy Taurus, and welcome to the studio vlog. Studio vlog, la 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 la. This video series is completely inspired by my dear friend Katie from AffyB Creates. I will link her somewhere up here or down below. I don't even know how to do this, so if I figure it out, you better be impressed. She does monthly studio vlogs and I love her, and she just does a fantastic job. I also watch other artists that do monthly studio vlogs like this, so I like having them play in the background as I'm working. So if that's what I am for you, here you go. We got into a lot of things this month. I went to California for a week. That's one thing I did. And I made some things that I've made before. I've made some things I haven't made before. So come along with me, enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the end.
So we started off strong with a glaze firing on the last day of February, and these things came out of the kiln, and they're really cute, and I love them a lot. So usually right after I unload the glaze firing, I try to photograph my pieces within a day or two. And I do it for a couple reasons. One, I need to get it out of the way. I used to leave it and do it in bulk, and it was just taking way too long. So these are some of the photos that were taken from this day that I was setting up my booth. Some of it was old work that I just needed to take new photos of, and the top two are new pieces. So since about November, we've been working on a plaster cart to fit under my workshop table in the garage, and this is kind of the final iteration. I'm going to work on it more later this month and into April. And that night, I edited some photos before class. If you see me looking up, I'm watching YouTube on my TV across the room. I usually watch studio vlogs from other artists when I'm working, and I just like the chill stuff. It keeps my brain active, but not overstimulated, which I really need when I'm working. If I get too lost or too caught up in my own work, it can get really stressful. So I try to keep something lighthearted on. And I like YouTube artists. They're pretty cool. And now I'm cleaning. I honestly don't know why I felt the need to clean my studio, because it doesn't look that messy. Like, I even mopped. I probably didn't need to, but I don't know, it's good practice, I guess. Inventory. The dreaded inventory. I have a sale coming up in April, so I figured I would go through my bin of things to sell. And if you are an artist that sells things online, in person, whatever, do you sell work that is more than 2 years old? Even if it doesn't reflect your current style, please, I'm dying to know. I just have this weird thing where I don't like selling things that don't reflect my current style, and then I get stuck with old stuff. So yeah, let me know. So right now I'm making some bowls, and I'm actually donating these bowls to a local organization called On the Rise. They're hosting their 9th annual Empty Bowls project. They are a fantastic group working out of Cambridge, working to end homelessness, and I will link them down below if you're interested learning more about them or their event. Even if you're not from the Boston area and you are looking to donate handmade bowls, perhaps you are a potter looking to give, I've seen plenty of organizations and fundraisers across the nation doing something similar to this group. Usually it's through soup kitchens, and sometimes it's just through pottery studios, and they're looking to give back in their community. So I encourage you to go look. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be a check you write to the organization. Sometimes it's it's making bowls. It's taken a Friday or a Saturday just to make some bowls for a great cause. And now I present to you a terrible YouTuber.
Hi, I'm backlit. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Hi, it's so bright. It's so bright, and I really don't look good in this direct lighting. Hi, I'm still learning how to do vlogging. I don't even like calling it that. I turned on the kiln this morning at 5 a.m. It's 11. Recorded none of it. I figured I would take you along to show you basically what I do every time I come check on the kiln. I'm literally in short sleeves, even though it's like 40 degrees out. I'm kind of cold, so I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I'm an intellectual. So right now, I'm gonna flip the camera around.
My iPhone's microphone sucks. Anyways, voiceover Lauren here. Hi. In this clip, I'm introducing you to my kiln. Her name is Calvin Kiln. She is a Scut 231. She's an old girl, and I fixed her up last summer, and she's my best friend. So usually I start the kiln at like 5 a.m., and then throughout the day until about 1 or 2 o'clock, I come out every hour to 2 hours to check on the kiln. I get a temperature read, and I record it. I write it all down. And that's because the elements in the kiln can get worn out. And if you are looking for a tutorial on how manual kilns work, this ain't it. I can make one if you really want me to. You comment down below, you let me know. I'll tell you how it works. But this is a vlog. It's not really a tutorial. Yes, I said manual kiln. I don't have a fancy digital kiln. And honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. I like my manual kiln. She's a real cutie pie. You can see the elements in there will get hot, and like I showed you about 2 minutes ago, the kiln was at 9:33, so she was getting toasty. And I believe I was doing a bisque that day, and that goes up to like 1850 to 1925, somewhere in that range. So she wasn't quite there, but she was getting warm. Cough and bend over. Anyways.
This peep is staying open for now.
And my darling friend Shelby inspired me to work with some brass jewelry hardware. So I ordered a bunch of stuff on Etsy. Like any artist, just buying materials and committing way sooner than I should have. But honestly, I'm kind of in love with these. Oh my god, look how freaking cute. And obviously they're just brass parts, but I'm gonna add some ceramic elements to them. Oh, a suitcase. Where is she going? Ooh, let's find out, shall we?
Cabin, we will be up and about the cabin, and then shortly afterwards, we'll start our in-flight beverage control. Just a fire mask, take one at all times throughout the flight, including between bites and sips. Please make sure your mask is secure. However, do as a mask before resting, so crew member will not need to flight.
Go, Freddie! Right here. think it's working. Look.
Oh my god, look! A flying dolphin!
Oh.
Those are native to California.
That's nice.
These giraffes can stand 16 to 18 feet tall. For every foot of giraffe, they have an inch of chalk.
And we made it back to Boston, safe and sound, and the next day I picked up some clay.
I would greatly appreciate it if everyone could pray for not only my car, but the tires. Because, boy oh boy, is she way down in the back. I don't know if she's gonna make it. I'm driving. I'm gonna stop recording. Don't worry, I'm being safe. I'm hands-free phone interaction here. I'm staying focused on the road. Just please pray for my car. Collective prayers are welcomed and even needed at this point. So I'm gonna go back to listening to All American Rejects. Goodbye.
I picked up 500 pounds of clay, and as someone who has moved 2,500 pounds of clay in one day, 500 was nothing. It was nothing. And then I spent the rest of the day sanding some pieces, getting them ready to glaze, and the next day I tried to play with my new clay that I've never used before. And oh boy, was it it was a trip. It was a trip, let me tell you.
Holy sh! This clay is so soft. Oh my god, it doesn't even have rubber bands. Whatever. I do not claim this energy. Stay back, Satan. Oh. Hello? Anyways. Okay, that's a little better. Hi, good morning for like the 10th time. Yesterday I picked up clay. They didn't have the clay that I wanted, even though I ordered it almost a month ago and they said it would be in by now. And then they continued to tell me that it was going to be another 4 weeks until they possibly got that clay in. So I got new clay that I've never worked with before. We're going to pray to the kiln gods that my glaze pairs well with the new clay, because I just spent a disgusting amount of money on it. Cheers. So I was gone for a week in California. It was amazing. The only part I hated was sitting on a plane for more than 4 hours at a time. And that's all I have to complain about. Other than that, it was really good. I visited my sister in Southern California and then flew up for Encika, and I swear to God, Encika never fails to just spark a fire within, and it breathes new life into my creative spirit. So I have a lot of photos of inspiration. I also just have photos of pieces that I absolutely fell in love with. And yeah, so I'm back. I'm ready to work. I picked up clay yesterday, as I mentioned. We are basically done the plaster cart, which is insane. I might be painting it. Can I show you the swatches? So I'm that person in Home Depot or Lowe's, standing at the paint swatches and just staring at them. And then I end up taking home like a bajillion swatches. I picked these up hoping that it would semi-match my pottery just currently, and it's okay if it down the line I change my colors. Like, this color palette is really funky and I like it a lot. We might paint it more than one color. Could you imagine painting everything in my studio pink? What? Anyway, so I sat down to talk you through what the plans are for today.
And you know, I had really good intentions on actually following through with this schedule, but then things got changed around. And I was only supposed to make 8 mugs this day, and instead I made 9 mugs, a 4-pound pitcher, a 5-pound bowl, 4 honey pots, 2 juicers, 2 candle holders, 2 little bowls to make into berry bowls. Yeah, I was productive, but I was supposed to glaze too, so, you know, life happens.
I also want to make 6 wall pockets and 2 mirrors. And I threw mirrors in there because right now it's an experiment. I have these adorable, I know they look like pie plates. Listen, like, calm down. I know, but they're not deep enough to be pie plates. It would be, in my expectations for a pie, it would be a very sad pie. That's it. I made 4 of these and I had some issues with warping, so I didn't even fire the other 2 that warped, but I did fire these babies. This one, the glaze was too thick with the orange, and then I had some glaze mishaps on that. Nothing crazy, like totally usable, just not up to my standards as an artist because, you know, I'm crazy. My sweet friend Caroline suggested I put mirrors on them. She's literally a genius. I might run to Michael's and see if they have any circle mirrors. I think they do. I just don't know if they have the right size for this. That's it. Am I procrastinating getting started? Yeah.
So, first of all, this is my first time throwing with the new clay. I don't know why I chose to do a 5-pound bowl, but here we are. It's go big or go home. And I know my pottery studio's at home, but it means, you know what I mean. Also, I'm throwing on my brand new Hydro Bat. And I've thrown on Hydro Bats before, and I've never owned one. And I want to thank not only God, but Jesus, It's my new favorite thing. I can't believe I only have one. I'm gonna buy 7 more. It was just magical. The next day, I pulled my bowl off. Oh my god. It was just transformative. It was amazing. Anyways, if you don't know what Hydrabat is, and you're a potter, go look it up. Just do it. Next time I throw on this, I will show you a video of me picking up my piece from the bat because it's just so delicious and yummy. Okay, enjoy the throwing montage. As for my thoughts on this new clay, it was really soft coming out of the bag to the point where I thought it was unusable. It was so soft. I left it uncovered for a little bit in a different throwing session, and that seemed to firm it up a little bit, so I might just have to do that in the future if I do think it's too soft in the long run. Overall, it was pretty good. That bowl turned out pretty okay. It wasn't really wobbly. Proud of that. I threw a cup as a test run. I was trying to pull the walls as thin as possible just so I could understand the clay's, breaking point or, collapsing point, I guess. And then the rest of my mugs turned out pretty good. Happy Glaze Day, the day every potter dreads. We have so much fun making and glazing, whether you dip, you're painting, you spray it, you splatter it. I don't know what you do, but whatever you're doing, you probably don't like it. And if you like glazing, you are a rare breed, my friend, and I congratulate you on being better than the rest of society. But as for the other 99% of us, we're struggling. We're regretting every choice we made to be a potter. Yeah. And don't even get me started on wax. I don't even use wax anymore. That's how fed up I am with wax resist, okay? If you know, you know. All right.
like up there?
Why?
Because we haven't used it in a long time. Do you like my little studio?
Yeah.
This is where I make pottery. I made that bowl. You can't touch it though because it's a little wet.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'll press there.
Yeah, my phone's recording.
Why?
I'm recording a video.
What is that?
It's a bowl.
It was on the bowl?
You can eat like cereal out of it and stuff.
I think it's on the bowl.
I know, you're so tiny.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done much in the past week. I go through 2 or 3 week periods where I just work, and then I usually kind of wind down and take a week just to like regroup, and the past like 4 or 5 days have definitely been the wind down time. I haven't made too much. I cleaned this place yesterday, like a good deep clean. It felt so good. So I'm very happy about that. I have to pack up stuff for a fair on Saturday. The sale is from 9 to 2, so I have to have everything ready to go by Friday. I have to clean, I have to get my price stickers out and price some things. I'm gonna do one last sweep through of inventory, then it can go in the buckets. I'm gonna stop talking, put on some reruns of Ghost Hunters, and we can get started.
Alright, my friends, we are nearing the end of this video. I can't believe this is going to be our first monthly studio vlog in the books. If you are still watching this video, you are a sweet little cherub. You are just a darling angel baby, and you should comment your favorite vegetable down below as proof that you watched this entire video. And don't tell the other commenters why you're commenting your favorite vegetable. Just like do it. It'll be our little sneaky secret. Oy, I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's almost midnight. What am I doing? I would love to give you some sort of update as to how the sale went, but in Lauren time, currently, as I'm recording this, it hasn't happened yet, and you're gonna have to go look at my Instagram to see the table set up. I'll let you know how it went in the next monthly vlog, but for now, outro Lauren, take it away.
What'd you think? Come on, tell me. I want to hear it. I can't hear you. It was great, Lauren. What a good vlog. Thank you. My first time editing. You don't have to be that honest in the comments. Okay, I know I'm gonna learn. It's gonna take me a hot minute. If you're interested in learning more about me, my work, if you want to buy something, I got things on my website. I'm gonna link it down below. Follow me on Instagram. I post cool things on there. Thanks for watching. You're really cool. Guess I'll see you next month. Bye.